Welcome to the home of WWE news, rumors, and gossip in real time. Click the bell, subscribe, and turn on all notifications today. Don't forget to become a channel member and send a super thanks donation below. And now, your host. He is the most consistent and dedicated in YouTube history, Seanzviewent.
Boy, oh boy, do we got a fun-filled, exciting, entertaining, engaged, and interactive weekend for all the wrestling fans, whether you're a WWE fan, whether you're an AEW fan, whether you're an NXT fan. You got your taste. You got your own vibes. You got your own feelings. You got your own aura because you got WWE NXT. You got Saturday night's main event. You got AEW All In Texas. You got a variety of different things. Now, obviously, you can't watch all these wrestling events at the same time. There's a couple happening on Saturday. There's one happening on Sunday. There's one happening there. There's one happening there. I mean, it is going to be, 5 jam-packed shows, huge shows. The AEW World Championship is on the line, or is it? You got the all-women's pay-per-view Evolution 2. And then, who will make history, viewers? Who will make history by becoming If you want your name on there, we're going to get into the big report. If you want your name added, just click the pinned comment section below the video. Go to the comments below this video. Go in the comment section. Click the link, and you will be the first ever. Who will be the first ever name added to the LED board? Your name will be added if you donate $5 or more. It goes to help support my show. It helps keep the lights on. It keeps the internet on. I said, viewers, fans, and subscribers, I said, I can't do this alone. I can't do this by myself. I need the help and the support. I need the backing of each and every one of you. So if you donate $5 or more by clicking the link to my GoFundMe below in the pinned comment section, donate right now, and your name will be added. Whoever is the highest donation, so if you donate $5 or someone donates $10 or $15, the highest donation will make the first bidding, will be the first name added to the LED board. But let's get into the rumor that is shaking the internet right now. Ladies and gentlemen, in the world of professional wrestling, All Elite Wrestling, that being AEW, has been making waves with its exciting matches and talented roster. However, it seems like the company might be facing some legal troubles as their world champion, who will be defending that belt this weekend at AEW All In Texas. Jon Moxley has allegedly, or could allegedly, be arrested, and the company has been sued for negligent civil assault and battery by a production crew member. The rumors started circulating on social media that Moxley, whose real name is Jonathan Good, was arrested for an unknown reason. This news shocked many fans, as Moxley is known for being a respected and well-behaved wrestler in the industry. AEW has not released an official statement regarding the issue, and Moxley himself has not addressed the rumors. However, what is not a rumor is that AEW and Jon Moxley are being sued. This could go to court, no doubt. But the legal issues doesn't stop there for AEW. A production crew member who remains anonymous has filed a lawsuit against the company and Moxley for civil assault and battery, and has reported that the incident in question took place during one of AEW's events, where Moxley allegedly physically assaulted the crew member who was working on the show. The crew member claims to have suffered injuries and damages as a result of the alleged assault. The news has caused quite a stir among the wrestling community, with many fans in the industry professionally expressing their concern and disappointment. AEW has prided itself on creating a safe and welcoming environment for its employees, and this lawsuit could go against that image. It is uncommon for wrestlers to face legal issues during their careers, as the physical nature of the sport can lead to accidents or altercations. However, this news comes at a critical time for AEW, as they are gearing up for their highly anticipated pay-per-view event, AEW All In Texas, tomorrow. Moxley was set to defend his AEW World title at this event in the main event, and it is unknown if this lawsuit and potential legal issue will affect his participation. However, highly unlikely. It is also unclear how AEW will handle the situation, as they are yet to release an official statement. The company has also been praised for its transparency and open communications with its fans, so it is possible that they will address this issue in the future. Overall, this is a developing story that has fans in the wrestling community eagerly awaiting more information. With AEW All In Texas just around the corner, it remains to be seen how this issue will impact the highly anticipated event and the company as a whole. As the details of this lawsuit unfold, it is crucial to remember that these allegations, that they are allegations, and it is essential to let the legal system run its course before making any judgments. And of course, it is only a rumor or speculation that Moxley was or could be arrested due to this lawsuit. Again, rumor. In conclusion, AEW and Jon Moxley are facing some serious legal troubles, and it remains to be seen how it will affect the company and its upcoming pay-per-view extravaganza. As more information becomes available, it is important to wait for official statements and not jump to conclusions. Let's hope that this situation gets resolved in a fair and just manner for all the parties involved. So as you can see, now, we knew about this lawsuit several weeks ago, right? This came to light several weeks ago, but the whole rumor about the arrest. This weekend, as AEW, all eyes are on the highly anticipated pay-per-view. Fans are eagerly awaiting the epic matches and surprises that are sure to deliver, but it seems that the road to All In has hit a major roadblock. There are rumors circulating that AEW World Champion may have been arrested. This shocking news has left many fans wondering what will happen at the biggest AEW event of the year. Details are still unclear, and AEW, again, has yet to make any official statement, but rumors and speculation are swirling that Moxley may have been arrested for the offense. This news comes as a shock to many who are supporting Moxley since his debut in AEW. While this news is still unconfirmed, it has caused a concern for the future of the AEW World Championship. Because if Jon Moxley did go to jail, who would be the AEW champion? Would he have to give up the belt? How long would he be in jail? There will be a lot of questions going into this, a lot more questions than meets the eyes. And, yes, what will happen to the AEW World Championship if he is unable to compete? But that's not the only trouble AEW is facing. It has also been reported that AEW Jon Moxley being sued by a production crew member. The crew member who has chosen to remain anonymous claims that they were injured while working at an AEW event and that both AEW and Moxley are responsible. This comes as a blow to AEW, has been gaining momentum and establishing themselves as a major player in the wrestling industry. The last thing they need is negative press and legal troubles. It remains to be seen how AEW will handle the situation and if they will have any impact on the AEW All In Texas event. Fans are hoping for a speedy resolution and that nothing will hinder the success of this major pay-per-view extravaganza. One thing is for sure, AEW and Jon Moxley have a lot to address in the coming days. As fans eagerly await the outcome of these rumors and the fate of the AEW World Championship, one thing is certain, this weekend's All In event just became even more unpredictable, even more unstable than what was Dean Ambrose's career in the WWE. Stay tuned for updates on this developing situation and make sure to tune in to Seanzviewent all weekend long as we're going to have updates on all your wrestling extravaganzas, all PLEs, all pay-per-views, all special events, NXT, AEW, the all-women's pay-per-view. We're going to be all over the place. We're going to be giving you more uploads than we have ever had in my entire life because this is the brash and the brazen, and we bring it to all-time levels and new heights because Seanzviewent truly believes in the viewers, the fans, and the subscribers. However, if Moxley, and again, there's more coming in. However, if Moxley is indeed facing legal trouble, it could have serious consequences for his career and AEW as a whole. The company has been heavily promoting the World Championship match coming up, and if he is unable to compete, it could throw a wrench in their plans. Moreover, a controversy, a scandal involving one of the top stars could damage AEW's reputation and credibility in the long run. The company has prided itself on being a more fan-friendly and progressive alternative to the WWE, and any negative press could hurt their image. As for Moxley himself, if these allegations are true, it could face a major impact on his personal and professional life. He has been on a major career high since leaving WWE and joining AEW, but this could be a major setback for him. It's important to note that at this time, there again, we got to reiterate this over and over, only rumors and nothing has been confirmed. It's also worth mentioning that wrestlers, especially in the independent scene, have been known to use their real names in order to generate buzz or stir up rumors before a big event. However, if there's any truth to these allegations, it could have major consequences for all parties involved. In conclusion, the rumors surrounding Jon Moxley's alleged arrest and the subsequent lawsuit against AEW and himself is a troubling development leading up to the biggest event of the year. Fans will have to wait and see if there is any truth to the rumors and how it could potentially impact AEW and its World Heavyweight Champion. And again, viewers, if you want to be added to the Brash LED board, nobody's name has been on there yet. If you want your name to be added, just donate $5 or more to my GoFundMe. It's in the pinned comment section below this video. Go donate today to show your true colors to the brash and the brazen. Because remember, if it weren't for you, there would be no Seanzviewent, and I try my best. I give you every single thing I have, day in and day out. I believe in my viewers, my fans, and my subscribers. You know all the hard work, the hustle, the time, the effort, the blood, the sweat, the tears. You know everything that I put into this channel. Why? Because I believe in each and every one of you. Agree or disagree, bring it now. Now is not the time to be mute. Now is not the time to be silenced, viewers, let me tell you. But we got more rumors and news coming in. More news and rumors coming in. We are receiving word. And we're going to try to get this one in here. Tony Storm escorted by security at StarCast amid Liv Morgan stalker fallout. MJF mocks Lex Luger's disability before dropping savage line at AEW fan during StarCast. Yeah, MJF actually mocked Lex Luger in the fact that, well, he can't walk. He's in a wheelchair. He'll never walk again. New details emerge in the Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch home break-in. Yes, the home break-in. New details are coming to light. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Where if Rollins and Becky had been home, who knows what could have happened? Who knows if they could have been injured or hurt or even, maimed, or maybe the person that, broke in could have been destroyed. TNA executives are open to AJ Styles' return in TNA amid his partnership with the WWE. Is AJ Styles set to make a return to TNA? Would you want to see AJ Styles in TNA for one last hurrah? Your thoughts, your comments on the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, the former TNA champion, the former WWE champion, a man that has made waves in the wrestling industry. WWE drops an emotional cold open for Evolution 2025 featuring Katy Perry's Rise. Katy Perry's Rise. Again, WWE drops emotional cold open for Evolution 2025. Naomi jokes that she changed her last name to Fatu for more opportunities in the WWE. And do you think that added to her resume and that made her go over even more? Jelly Roll's plans for SummerSlam revealed. It appears as if at SummerSlam, it will be the former WWE United States Champion Logan Paul one-on-one with Jelly Roll. What a match. That is going to be at the hottest event of the year, SummerSlam. And you got to wonder, will that match happen on night 1 or will that match happen on night 2? WWE Evolution 2025 gains massive momentum with ticket sales spikes in its final week. Yes, you heard that right, guys. Remember, there's a bunch of surprises, a bunch of returns, supposedly, maybe, perhaps, maybe AJ Lee, maybe Paige, maybe Lita. I don't know, but this is great news. This is big news. This is awesome news for Evolution 2 because it was looking like it was going to be horrible. It was going to be dreadful. It looked like it was going to be an event that was going to be hardly attended, but now the ticket sales have spiked. WWE Evolution 2025 may have started slow in the ticket department, but it is seeing a late surge that could flip the script completely. Just 3 days out from the all-women's premium live event at the Allstate Arena, the July 10th update from WrestleTix shows that 1,517 tickets were distributed since their last report 6 days ago. That is a major shift from earlier in the month when ticket sales for the July 13th event were dragging compared to Saturday night's main event, which took place the night before and features Goldberg's retirement match against Gunther. Wow, that's huge. That is absolutely major. Wow, so this is good. WWE has always been cautious about bringing back Evolution due to past concerns about demand, and this last-minute movement shows that there is still work to do, but it is far from a flop. Wow, this is huge. Do you think that WWE should stick with Evolution as an annual event, or are the sales numbers telling a different story? Again, it was looking very bleak. It was looking very dark. It was looking very cloudy for Evolution. It didn't look like it was going to be a good turnout. Now, all of a sudden, it's turning around. Just hours to go before the event. Wow, that's a hell of a thing if you ask the brash and the brazen. It will happen on Sunday, July 13th, 2025 at the State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, indeed, Evolution 2. It will be the second event, and it is scheduled to take place, as I had just said. It will happen July the 13th. So you got events on Friday. You got SmackDown tonight. You got Saturday shows. You got Sunday shows. Then you got Monday Night Raw. I mean, it is going to be a jam-packed full day for the next several days. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions, because it is an absolute craze. It is a craze. Wow. And again, viewers, we got more news coming in. Just when you thought the episode was going to end, just when you thought we were drawing near, apparently we got more to go here. Bryan Danielson and Will Ospreay steal the show at AEW Karaoke Night. Doesn't get enough credit. The Young Bucks praise top AEW star ahead of All In. SmackDown preview for Nashville. Tag team title match and Jelly Roll rolls in. Also, it does not look like we will ever see Dustin Rhodes, a.k.a. Goldust, in a WWE ring ever again, as he has just signed a new 6-year deal with AEW. Your thoughts, your comments, and your feedback on that. John Cena reacts to claims that Super Cena made WWE uncool. Do you feel that is the way it went? Enzo Amore appears and will be coming to TNA. What are your thoughts and comments on the return of Enzo in TNA, or should I say his debut, because we have never seen Enzo Amore, and this is huge. This is major. This is off the damn chain. I am so excited about Enzo coming back to the wrestling world in TNA, and it's only fitting because WWE and TNA, as we all know, have this explosive partnership. Ladies and gentlemen, Seanzviewent Entertainment. Remember to get added to the LED board, the bright lights, the flashing lights of Seanzviewent Entertainment. If it weren't for you, there would be no Sean's View. Plenty more to come. Stay secure and stay tuned. And if it's not brash, well, then you know it's not gonna last. Stay tuned.